So, you have a question. You also have a hypothesis. Now, how will you actually find the answer? That's where research methods come in. A research method is the way you collect and analyze data, the tool you use to investigate. Let's look at the main ones you need for UGC NET. First, experimental method. This is the classic science lab method. You change one thing. You measure what happens. You compare a group that gets the treatment with a group that doesn't. Experimental method is the strongest for proving cause and effect. Example, new teaching method versus old method. Test scores after. That's an experiment. Second, survey method. You ask questions to a sample of people. Questionnaires. Interviews, polls. Surveys are great for understanding opinions, behaviors, attitudes. Example, how many students study at night? What do teachers think about homework? Surveys tell you what people say. Not always what they do, but very useful. Third, case study method. You study one person, one group, one event, deeply in detail. Case studies are used in psychology, medicine, education. Example, following a single student for a year to understand their learning struggles. You can't generalize from one case, but you get a rich, deep understanding. Fourth, observational method. You watch and record behavior without interfering. Natural observation, participant observation, structured observation. Example, watching how children share toys in a playground. You see real behavior, not what people say they do. Fifth, correlational method. You measure two things and see if they move together. Does more study time relate to higher scores? Does stress relate to sleep loss? Correlation does not mean causation, just that two things are connected. Sixth, ex post facto method. Latin for after the fact. You study an effect that already happened and look for causes in the past. You don't manipulate anything. You just observe what already exists. Example, comparing students who failed with those who passed and looking at their study habits from last year. For UGC NET, you need to recognize which method fits which situation. Experiment equals cause and effect. Survey equals opinions. Case study equals deep dive. Observation equals real behavior. Correlation equals relationships. Ex post facto equals after the fact. Before you go, a question. A researcher wants to know if a new drug reduces blood pressure. One group gets the drug. Another gets a placebo. Blood pressure is measured after. What research method is this? A, survey. B, case study. C, experimental. D, correlational. Answer is in the description. Come back soon for the next class, dear. Take care.